Welcome to the second leg of the final of the T20 Southern Champions League of all-time great cricketers selected by the forwards. Mahela and Cairns once again combined with the bat and ball respectively to give fifth victory in a row to the most and it was the most important and the most improbable victory so far. The Wizards were down and out at 37 for 4 when Mahela Jayawardene arrived at the crease to save the day for the home side. Melbourne Strikers need to win the second leg by 14 runs or be ahead 14 DLS runs in order to be crowned the Southern Hemisphere T20 Champions. Otherwise, the Wizards, the best team so far in the tournament, will claim the title.
Poor shot, he was nowhere near it. What a corker of a ball, the batsman had no chance with that.
Clean bowled. Not a good pitch to bat on.
That's a powerful shot, pure timing. That's a brilliant catch.
Another wicket falls and Fulton comes to the middle. Great catch by Ponting. Another one. He's safe. Lots of pressure now.
He knew that was four from the moment it hit the bat. Well, you can't set fields for that sort of hitting.
"25 for 2 in the power play. Still early in the game.
Timing was the key there. Good ball. He's timed that beautifully. That's four. Nicely flicked off his legs there. That's race to the boundary. And that's the 50 up.
Need to up the run rate.
Timing was the key there. Found the edge. No point in waiting for the decision, that's out.
Fulton is gone.
A savage shot. Four more.
Good start from Mahela.
He's miscued that. Good ball, but a poor shot. The big shout goes up. What's the umpire going to say? The umpire's given it.
That's a big wicket, massive wicket. Mitchell Starc removes the dangerous Mahela.
This has to be close. Not out. And there's no point in glaring at the batsman.
Close call.
He's really got hold of that.
120 will
That'll
be a
settle
good
a few
score.
nerves. He hasn't got hold of that. He's picked that up nicely. The bowler lost his rhythm there.
It's getting exciting for the Strikers now. They are in the verge of restricting the Wizards to a small total.
That's a really graceful stroke. 4 more. Beautifully played.
They need at least 120.
He just helped it to the boundary for 4. Clean bowled. He was far too late on the shot.
That's another wicket. Lovely from the Strikers. The captain strikes.
It's in the air, and that was one of the easier catches.
Big wicket. Big wicket. Fleming is gone as well. 2 overs remaining and there's still 98. Holder.
It's a big shout. Not out. The bowler looks furious and the batsman rather sheepish.
100 up for the Wizards. Last over. Mitchell Starc.
Bowler appeals. The finger goes.
That's another wicket. Lovely ball. And Wizards in deep trouble. Rahim Cornwall comes into the middle. Mitchell Starc 3 for 13. Lovely. 4 balls remaining.
He's bowled him, and he won't see many quicker balls than that.
Monstrous delivery from Starc. Monstrous. Golden duck for Cornwall.
A huge shout goes up. Well, the batsman's always going to get the benefit of the doubt. Fielder had no chance.
So 110 to win. But they have to do it. .41 from Fleming and a slow innings from Fulton. and nobody really playing. It was a difficult pitch to bat on. Mitchell Starc, once again the star, 4 for 18, and 3 wickets for Maxwell, the captain. 1 wicket for Jason Holder. He was really and look at Cottrell, just 8 runs in 4 overs. That's 2 runs an over. Amazing bowling from Cottrell. The Jamaican and Faulkner bowled well as well, just 27 runs. So a difficult pitch to bat on. They need 110 runs to win, but obviously they have to do it with some bowls and wickets to spare. They have to be ahead by 14 DLS runs. So halfway stage, advantage Melbourne Strikers. Shane Bond.
And that's very well played. Another boundary to the total.
Richard Hadlee.
And that's gone high in the air, and it's 6. Oh, what a catch. Absolutely stupendous.
An important wicket, and the game is on.
Oh, there could be trouble here. Is that a run out? The umpire says not out.
Close call. Tension here. Tension.
That's hit the pads. No, not out. The bowler doesn't look too upset.
Well, pitched outside off.
4 runs. That's gone right through him.
What a delivery. A corker. Unplayable. Clean bowled. Ben Cooper is gone. The Dutchman is gone for 7. It's Ricky Ponting.
Brilliant shot. That's enormous. 6 all the way.
What a start. What a start for Ponting. First ball 6.
Textbook front foot drive, that. And that's a fine 4. And he's out. Caught and bowled.
A big wicket. Punter is gone. Sir Richard Hadlee takes the wicket. Chris Gaines into the attack. George Bailey, the new batsman, in. Last over of the power play given to Dockrell.
He's edged it.
So power play 39 for 3. Exciting game. 71 more to win at 5 and over.
Poor shot. Not out. And the umpire gives the bowler a cue.
Missing the leg side.
Excellent placement.
Desperately need a wicket.
Well, he just belted that one. 6 runs, no problem. The bat turned in his hand. Streaky, but you do need some luck sometimes. That's a thick edge. He's played all round that. He's got to go.
Gambhir is gone. What a big wicket. Dockrell, the Irish luck. Cairns now. I think it will be wise to give him another over. Cairns, can he do it when it matters the most in the final?
Four all the way. He's glanced that delicately down the leg side. Unstoppable. 4 runs.
George Bailey is taking the match away from the Wizards and is striking the ball absolutely brilliantly. 28 of just 14 balls.
Beautiful ball. That's right off the middle of the bat. 4 runs, don't bother running.
Bailey continues his good form. David Miller with a good start as well. Time for a bowling change. Sir Richard Hadlee brought back to the attack. Just 36 more required. They need wickets, and he's the man to do it. Let's see what happens.
Four more and no one's moved.
Another boundary for Bailey. He's playing really well. 29 to win, and time for a bowling change. Shane Bourne brought back. Let's see what happens. 29 to win.
So nearly found the edge. He's edged it. Beautifully timed. Put away for 4. That looks like it's going to the boundary. Poor ball, he had to put that away.
Now Miller has played brilliantly, 16 of 11 in the context of the match. Melbourne Strikers are 29 DLS runs ahead. And if they go like that, they'll comfortably be the champions of the Southern Hemisphere. And wow, what an innings from George Bailey. The ball has been tossed up to Cornwall. Well, it's a gamble, just 20 runs required to win. They can do it in 2 or 3 overs. Let's see what happens.
Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
As expected, they're cruising. Last over, change of ends for Sir Richard Hadlee. Just 15 runs required. It's do or die now for the Wizards.
And that's 4 more. And that's the 100 up.
What a good over. Another boundary by George Bailey. He moves on to 42 of just 27 balls. David Miller. Wonderful innings, 21 runs. So Chris Cairns given the ball. Last over, last ditch effort, just 9 runs to win.
Four runs. He's miscued that one. Yes, there was never any real doubt they'd reach the target.
What a win for the Strikers! Melbourne Strikers are ahead by 41 DLS runs. That's a big margin of victory. And they are the champions of the Southern Hemisphere thanks to George Bailey. 43 of 29 deliveries. And he was well supported by David. What a rescue effort from these two. And you can see a great batting performance from him. He played all around the ground. That's the match summary. Man of the match, Mitchell Starc. No surprises there. 4 wickets. 4 for 18, but in the context of the match, George Bailey, an important innings as well. Richard Hadlee, 2 for 29. He was good, but not good enough. So the champions of the Southern Hemisphere, Melbourne Strikers.